Hey guys, I'm just going to give you guys a timeline of my day. First thing I do when I wake up is meditate. Then after that, I start doing some mobility exercises. And the first thing I do is foam roll. Foam roll just so I can break up some dead tissue, get more flexible. And then after that, I do some mobility exercises. And I typically row so that way it can help my bench press during the descending motion of the bench. Here, I'm just warming up my shoulders. I do a lot of that because I want to make sure I have good shoulder health, especially because I deadlift 2 or 3 times a week. So yeah, this really helps me out. And then here, I'm just practicing the movement pattern of the bench press, and that just kind of gives me primed to do what I'm doing now, which is bench pressing. I'm doing 4 sets of 10 with 230, and I practice like I play. So I compete in powerlifting, and the same way that I press during powerlifting meet, I do the exact same thing during training. So I have a slight pause at the bottom. Towards the end, it's getting a little difficult, but I was able to push through it. Like I said, 4 sets of 10 with 230. Here I'm doing bent over rows. I found that this helped out a lot in my deadlifting, and it allowed me to keep a more neutral spine instead of having a kyphosis. Here I'm doing 4 sets of 10 with bent over rows with 235 or something like that. Here I'm doing dumbbell flies, I believe with 55 pounds, 3 sets of 10 with 55 pounds. And I'm doing this because it helps out my bench press because my bench press is poverty. After this, I believe I'm doing some rows. This is going to be 3 sets of 10 as well. I believe this is 195 pounds. And just noticing some back gains that I'm getting. One of these days, I think I'm going to do, oh no, I know I'm going to do a bodybuilding competition. Here's my macros, and now I'm about to read to you. In one set of experiments, for example, researchers affiliated with the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism trained mice to press levers in response to certain cues until the behavior became a habit. The mice were always rewarded with food. Then the scientists poisoned the food so that it made the animal violently ill, or electrified the floor so that when the mice walked towards the reward, they received a shock. The mice knew the food and cage were dangerous. When they were offered the poisoned pellet in a bowl or saw the electrified floor panels, they stayed away. When they saw their old cues, however, they unthinkingly pressed the lever and ate the food, or they walked across the floor as they vomited or jumped from the electricity. The habit was so ingrained, the mice couldn't stop themselves. All right, now that that's over, right now I'm reading 3 books. So yeah, right now I'm headed to the store. I go to Fry's. I went to Costco before this, but I didn't record it. I had to pick up some bananas and some sweet potatoes because I'm gonna be making some sweet potato, or they're sweet banana protein waffles. So those are sweet potatoes in my hand. Now I'm about to get some bananas. About to check out, get this, and then now I'm parking, about to come inside and cook all this food up. So I didn't record my entire day because I had my son later on that day. So I just recorded most of the day, and there's more to come. So now here's the waffles. Well, here's me making the waffles. I put the sweet potatoes in the oven for roughly around 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I put it on 450 degrees. And then once it becomes soft, I just cut a slit in it, wait for a little bit so that way it cools down because I don't want to burn my fingers, and then start peeling it off. And then I throw all the ingredients into a bowl, mix it up, and then throw it into a waffle maker that you can see right now. So those are my waffles. I make 7 of them, and it's over 33 grams of protein. So yeah, it's a lot of protein in one waffle, but it's super good. It's delicious. All right, guys, that is it. Peace out. Here's the ingredients. Bye.